Hi, it's Lisa Sasevich coming to you from my home in La Jolla, California. And I just wanted to share something that I recently realized was a huge efficiency tool for me. And people ask me all the time, Lisa, how do you do it with the kids and serving people all over the world, thousands of clients, millions of dollars of sales a year? And honestly, I'm constantly, trying to reverse engineer my strategy so I can share it with my clients. And this is one that I think is really worth paying attention to. That's why I'm doing this little selfie video here. Hope my arm will last in getting it all out. But I figured out that there are 9 different ways that I batch things together in my life so that it's efficient, so that, I do my hair once and I do a video day. I might do a podcast video interview and then schedule going out to dinner because heck, my hair is done. My makeup is done. I might as well take advantage of it. That's the advantage of batching. Sometimes I refer to batching as an elegant move because on our campus, an elegant move is anything where you can do one thing and get multiple results. So I made a little list here of the 9 different ways that I noticed that I batch in hopes that I can share it with you. And if you're not using these strategies, maybe there's 1 or 2 that could change your workday or your personal life for the better in some way, which is totally what I would love to see happen from you sharing this with me today. So here they are. I'll run through them real quick. So first of all, let's talk about the work stuff. So I batch client coaching calls. So on Mondays, I'll have 6 or even 7 calls with my highest end clients in a row. Gets me on a roll. We're pretty topic specific about creating their sales conversion machine, and it just really works to know that get a good night's sleep on Sunday because I really want to give my full attention to my best clients on Monday. Really super efficient. Don't need to do my hair or makeup for that. I can come straight from the gym and jump on the phone. The next thing I batch for work are team calls. So on Tuesday, I have calls with different team members all day long. We have a marketing team meeting. I have a meeting with my project manager and my training director for our mastermind program. So I batch my team calls all the way throughout the day, and it's really wonderful because something I learn in one meeting, I'll have a meeting with another member of my team later that day, and I can even help to sort of disseminate information between us. So that works out really well. Everything's focused on team, growing the company, serving our clients. The third thing is batching delivery calls. So it's really common for me on Wednesday or Thursday that we will deliver the courses that we've sold, whether it's our Speak to Sell or our teleseminar and webinar sales system. There might be, we've got 600 people in the current course for teleseminar and webinar sales system, or might be a higher end program. But generally, I'm leading my group coaching calls, delivering what we sold, also all on the same day and getting that lined up, getting in that groove. So those are 3 ways that I batch at work. A couple other work ones, video day. So if I'm doing a video day, which I do about every 4 to 6 weeks, we have a crew come out. I'll bust out 15 to 20 videos. They look a little more professional than this. I'll get my hair and makeup done in the morning, and all for 4 or 6 weeks, my team is just putting into a Google Doc what videos they need for different things that we're doing. And of course, I'm adding my own. So once my hair and makeup's done, I bust out all those videos. And then if, toward the end of the day, sometimes I'll even schedule if someone wants to do some kind of a video interview for their podcast or, their online TV show or something like that. Hey, as long as my hair's done, I'll bust out one more interview. And then, as I shared earlier, might as well go out on a dinner date with my honey because my hair and makeup's done. I'm going to take advantage of that. So that's the 4th way. And a 5th way is sometimes if we're doing a retreat offsite, we've got a hotel. For example, last week, we did a mastermind retreat at a beautiful hotel. Well, since we had the room, we had an AV crew there, we had clients on site, I thought, what a perfect time to also do the closing event for a live stream event where we could provide value for clients for about 4 hours, have it be the final closing day for a promotion. I had, everything I needed already on site, including clients with great testimonials. So it was an elegant move. It made a ton of sense. And you want to look, if you're going to be using a hotel for something, maybe there's a day you could add and sell one more day or do a team meeting. It's very leveraged and a great way to batch. So that's number 5. Moving right along, some personal ones real quick. Beauty appointments. So I know that, these days, I'm going to change hands here. My beauty appointments take a little longer than they used to. Getting my hair done takes a little longer than, in the old days. So I know I'm going to have a couple hours in the chair, so I batch. I always put together what are some things that I need to do that are just really better done not sitting at my desk. Like I'll bring a headset and review all those 15 to 20 videos when they're ready, or work on a teleseminar or webinar, speak to sell presentation. The kind of things where, my hairdresser, she knows how we work. We've been together for years. She does her job. I sit there and work on mine. And it works out really well. In fact, sometimes I'm, put something 3-4 weeks out just because I know I'm going to get it done in the beauty chair. So figure out where you're efficient. Maybe it's on an airplane. Maybe it's listening to, some audio learning while you're on a long drive, and batch and plan for that. Just a couple of more. Number 7 is shopping. So I do farm out a bunch of my grocery shopping and things like that. But for example, recently I bought a condo, a second property. I want to furnish it cute. Instead of trying to squeeze it in here and there, I took Monday off and I just got everything done. And it was so great to be able to just do it all in one day, measure things, go back and forth, make decisions, buy things online, arrange deliveries. I feel like it was so much more efficient and fun than had I sort of dragged it out and tried to steal time from here or there to get it done. So let's see, that was number 7, batching your shopping. And I have 2 more for you. I think I was doing better with this arm. Sorry about all the wobbling. Number 8, exercise, health, weights, cardio. I work out with a trainer and do weights 3 times a week these days. We'll see if I can keep it up. And I find that, if I'm sweaty already and I know I'm going to have to go home, take a shower, I might as well just get my cardio done too. So I'll just push through and do that extra 20-30 minutes of bursting. And when I can do it, when I get enough sleep, I'm so happy I did. And it's more efficient for my time. And I think my body appreciates it either way. So, how can you batch around your health? And number 9, this one I just had the insight on. I even batch around quality time with my kids. So, my kids are 8 and 11 now. And for example, last week I drove my son to sleepaway camp. He's at a chess camp. And I took my daughter with me. So the 3 of us had quality time in the car. And then my daughter and I, instead of coming straight home, we went off and we had a dinner date and we had a sleepover. And, it was just an awesome opportunity to both spend that special time getting him up there. And then instead of just coming straight home, I pre-thought it and I thought, this is a great time to just extend this kid time and take some special time with my little girl. So I'm always looking for ways to do that. And I do find that instead of kind of a balanced approach where my kids and I have the same schedule every day. Sure, I'm gone 2-3 days sometimes leading an event, but then I always make sure and batch together some really solid, dedicated time off with them as well. So I hope that helps for you to take a look and see where might you be able to be a little bit more efficient in your day so you can, have more fun, use your time to help more people, make great money, and, bottom line, do what you love. Thanks so much for listening. This is Lisa Sasevich. And hey, if we're not Facebook friends yet, come on over to my fan page. You can get there by lisasasevichfan.com. You just like me. Please like me. And there's the party's going on there. All kinds of fun information being shared like this to really help support you in your business and in your life. All right, take care. And again, thanks for listening today.